Fun fact. When you're in a relationship with the Lord, our God in Zion, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I love him so much. Oh my goodness. um, Even after I've been on my walk with God, like really deep for a pretty while, fun. And I would say I definitely have had the verse on my mind: a righteous man falls 7 times, and Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me beside still waters. Okay, yeah, basically like I can get through all of it, and when I fall, like I'm gonna fall, and I can always get back up with God. I do a lot of silly, dumb things that I don't need, but I realize when I am going through a lot, I do a lot of silly, dumb things that I don't need, and things really don't look right, and nor do they sound right. I can argue with adults. Don't do that. It's bad and not recommended. And a lot of things I do, I don't encourage at all. But it's hard because I know lots of good information. I don't use it on myself. And I know what to do. I just don't do it sometimes. I don't know everything because no one knows everything and no one is perfect. And I can do better and sometimes I don't, but I realize with God, he is literally here. He will help me through that. And there's a lot going on. I don't have to become so loud. I can go to God, but at the end of the day, there's coping methods that I can find to help with that as well. So when you're going through stuff as well, don't let other people define who you are, and don't let their judgment change you. Let God change you through the storm. Let God use that storm to change you and work through you. I hope this makes sense, because if not, I will make a part 2 and make it make sense. So just go through the storm, because remember, you can't go under the storm, you can't go over the storm, you can go through the storm. Sorry, I'm kind of finishing cooking, but you can invite God in it with you. You can let him do it with you, because he's not going to take you out of it, but he can go through it with you, and it's much better with God. He gives you a peace that surpasses all understanding. People can doubt my information on the Lord because I be looking like I don't know nothing. I be looking like a fool. But I know a lot about God, and I would love to show that more and do that. But it's really hard to walk in the authority God has given you when the devil tries to run it over. But a firm foundation of God will always lead you to where God has for you. And I know God has plans to prosper me, not to harm me, plans of hope in the future, and there's more out for me. And people will see who God has created me someday, and not everyone will see you for who you are. And that's on them. God sees you. That's all that matters. Have a nice night for me, or day, or evening, or whatever it is. Bye. If this doesn't make sense, I promise I will make a part 2 and make it make sense, okay? Bye.